What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to our Monmouth Hawks Prestige Dynasty, where apparently we're number 1. Was I not paying attention? That's right, UCLA went down. It's been like a week since the last time I recorded. I kind of forgot. And Mizzou went down too. So we're number 1, San Diego State here at number 2. And then Texas, UCF. Bama sitting here at 5. Now, unless Fresno State goes on a run, we're playing Bama in the conference championship game. They've beaten everyone else in their division. They've got 2 games left, one of them against Arkansas, which is not a conference game, and then they have Fresno State to finish off the season. Fresno still has to go through Bama, Oklahoma, and Ohio State. So they're going to need a miracle run, but technically Alabama has not clinched the adversary division. But most likely it's Bama we're playing. Going to be taking on USC today at SoFi Stadium. This is basically, we're only playing them because we're playing our old defensive coordinator who's now the head coach at USC. They're a pretty good overall school. I'm kind of sleepy, so this might be a mistake recording this right now, but we got this. All right, we'll start this one off with a fun play. Yeah, I'll just take the drag because I thought it was man coverage, and then I snapped and they all ran in the zones, and I clearly read that one wrong. So, Underwood is still on top of the Heisman rankings, which is funny because right now his stats are at like half of what he finished with last year. Which just goes to show how ridiculous his season was last year. That he's just doing half as much and they're still just like, no, you're winning the Heisman. Definitely got robbed. Ooh, Sims, a nice stiff arm. Underwood holding the block for him, too. We're not playing at SoFi, I just realized. We're playing Casper at SoFi. We're just playing back in Monmouth. USC flew all the way across the country to play in front of a crowd that is smaller than the bench. I gotta test them on a scramble real quick because I haven't done that today, and it looks like we got them if they're playing man coverage and slide. That's a dive. That is a dive. You confused man. Alright, well, now I know I can outrun the D-end. Figured I'd do it on a not very important play. Okay, the safety's a dangerous man, though. King, great catch. Doesn't slip off the defender, but again, everything's been on conservative the entire series, I believe. So, that's why we're not breaking tackles. I have given up on playing Madden for right now because I feel like it's messing with me in this game. So I'm going to wrap this up basically this week, which is, today is July 1st. So I'm going to have this wrapped up and still have a week and a half or so to mess around with Madden before College Football 25 comes out. Because like conservative catch in that game is just the receivers fall down. They catch the ball and fall down. Which is fine, but I just wasn't expecting it. Blitz was coming. I might have had someone downfield. I definitely had R1, my dump-off option there with Underwood, but I'll just take the easy yards. But yeah, this is actually the last time you're going to have a proper home game here. Because the last 3 games will be at neutral site fields, conference championship, and a bowl game. Yeah, so this will be it. This is the last time we're going to West Long Branch. Husky, can you make it? He is almost out of stamina, but he had just enough to get in for the touchdown. And luckily, no garbage animation either. All right, bud, go sit down. Watch for inside tackle run. Thanks, Coach Shadamis. Probably still going to screw this one up. I usually do. Mostly because they bounced it to the outside, but we got there. We're good. We're good. All right, UCF's up by 15 on Rutgers in their game, so I'd still like to see either I just want to see different teams. So UCF or San Diego State, I think, are my 2 favorites right now. Mizzou actually wouldn't have been bad because I've never seen them. San Diego State's up by 2 touchdowns over Wazoo. Crap baskets. Oh, we got him. We stopped him just short. No one jump off sides. Oh, never mind. I got those coach skill points. We're good. Never mind. That's right. I don't have to worry about that. Sims, just let it bounce. That's a fumble. I'll take it right there. Ooh, that got batted at the line. Oh my god, that got bounced around. I had square wide open, but he batted it at the line, so didn't get there. Alright, you're bringing this kind of blitz. It's telling me I might have something downfield. Sims also go on a streak? Yep. Oh, it got forced out. Damn it. That's where I wish I had like an actual speedy wide receiver, but you know, 1- and 2-star prospects. We're limited in what we were acquiring. Fourth and 3, but you know how this is gonna go. In front of the home crowd, you know how this is gonna go. Number 8, Clemson goes down to North Carolina, so they're out. And Underwood easily picking up that first. Bama can still jump into the national championship game if they win out, including a win over us because they're number 5. I'm okay with that. They're at 2 losses. It's not that ridiculous. They've played a really tough schedule because they're playing in the adversary division, which is where all the good teams ended up going. Oh, hello, the cheat. It wasn't exactly hitting them in stride, but I'll take that accuracy. I don't know who Bama's second loss was. It wasn't in conference. We're the only conference game they've lost. That linebacker was not ready for Randall. 20 yards on that one. Oh, yeah? You want to make this mistake again? Shouldn't have thrown that one. Yeah, Sims did not get any release whatsoever. It looked like he was blocking for a running play. And Underwood. Oh, they don't give him credit for the first, but I'll take 3rd and inches. Okay, there is a blitz coming, but from the opposite side that I'm calling the screen pass to. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It's working out. Oh, that guy dove. I'll take the first. Coach wanted PA smash. Well, guess what? Underwood's not going to be out here anyway, so might as well go for an empty set. Ooh, Tuggle with a drop, too. Yeah, they're not making anything easy, even with conservative catch. And King, dangerous on a slant, taking that right up to about the 2-3 yard line. All right, looking at this front, Underwood should be able to finish this one off right here. He does, barely. That D-tackle tried. Ohio State just went down to Western Kentucky, and Oklahoma went down to Virginia Tech. They're hating the fact that I made this conference. Perfect blitz. Good job, Bullock. All right, they can have the 2, so 3rd and 8. Good place for me to be. Come on, Burks. Oh, I thought he was going to go for another one. All right, good to know. If that guy scrambles, he's going to try and throw it anyways. We are outgaining them 164-12. Not going great there for King. But to be fair, he's the defensive coordinator. And that defense is... they're fine. Cover 4 means the cheat. Wide open across the middle. Man blitz. Oh my god, Herman, can you beat your man to the outside? Yes, you can. I had to lead him a little bit, but that was perfect. 23 yards for him. I thought that guy was blitzing and he was going to have, like, no one. But a perfectly placed pass. Thank God. And a soft spot for Tuggle, in for a touchdown. PA smash, remains undefeated. Oh, I don't know what I was looking at. They get their first down. Oh, Bullock, he's a statue back there. You still couldn't take him down? Oh my god, he just juked out. the entire secondary. I'm like, all right, well, Bullock's supposed to be defending the running back who just stayed in the block. So free rush. Nope. I just audibled into a play I did not want. It didn't matter because Burks was there. Coach is saying a draw play is incoming. And I took Brown and got the TFL. Again with the draw? You're kidding me. There ain't no way they're going for draw twice, right? Coach Adamas has to be... No, Coach Adamas is not wrong. Why would you do it again? Coach Adamas is definitely... I don't know if it's broken. Like, if it's OP. Or if, like, people who actually are good at football can actually recognize a play coming. You know, like... I know Tony Romo got popular on commentary from able to predict plays, but there's definitely other people who can predict this stuff. So maybe it's just OP to someone like me who has no idea what's happening every single time. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's always a surprise. All right, 3rd and 13 is not the great place to be, obviously. I'm gonna put Herman on a slant. I don't have time for all that to develop, probably. Sims is probably the play. They gave him room, but they stopped him. He gets 10. We needed 13. But we're hitting the 2-minute warning, so the clock stopped too. I'm going for it. Yeah, it's the 30. We're up by 21. What do I care? And look at this front. I swear to God, O-line, like, come on. Yeah. That's absolutely what should have happened. My controller just disconnected. I have to charge it again. This is probably the last time I'm gonna have to charge this controller, which is a weird, like, milestone to be hitting. Okay, he was spun around. You can't blame me for throwing that. I don't know. He recovered well. He was, like, pirouetting out there. Nice man coverage. That guy actually reacted pretty well, but, not well enough. Underwood on that. There was no one in that seam, and a face mask at the end to boot. Coach has tried to call this play like 3 times. I figured I'd give it a shot. And that's why I didn't. Yep, they weren't going to see halfback dive coming. 8 yards, picking up the first. New set of downs here. I got all 3 timeouts, 47 seconds to get in for a touchdown here. Coach is calling 4 verts. We're on the 2. We don't have enough time. He's calling more 4 verts. The counterplay, McAllister stopped just short, which is cool. So I'm going to let this go down to about 10 seconds. Take a timeout. And Underwood picking up a garbage touchdown, basically. Okie dokie. And there goes the controller again. That is a 4-touchdown lead now going into the halftime. Because the PAT is good, and then this should theoretically kill the clock. It sure did. So end of the first half. We are up 28-0 on USC. Well, the Monmouth faithful are definitely enjoying this. They got a Chaz Pennington. Not to be confused with Chad Pennington. Well, Chad Pennington wouldn't have missed that out route. He ran right in the Broly. It is now 3rd and 24 because they jumped off sides before that play. Oh, he just barely got past the line. I was trying to rush in there too. But, again, I ate up the blocker. And I'm going to go for a full-on block right here. Because they're definitely not going to go for the fake from here. Didn't even come close. Well, Bama takes down Arkansas. Kind of saw that one coming. It doesn't mean anything to us anyways. I'm more worried about conference championship game. I don't care. If we got to play Bama again, we got to play Bama again. I just didn't want to repeat. But the fact that it's already just down to Fresno State is a little disappointing. Screen pass. Blocks held. Underwood with a spin, but he spun into He spun into, who's that? Scott, 79 there. Well, it was a good looking spin anyways. Oh, King almost got that on the deflection. 99 there. Good pass deflection, though. Can't even get mad at that. Big blitz incoming, but they're playing man. And, oh, well, they realized it sooner than I thought. I thought Husky had a clean break. I am looking forward to College Football 25 and not having the restriction of a Prestige Dynasty. Even though, like, I don't understand the recruiting, obviously, because I'm recording this before they do the Dynasty Deep Dive, which they're doing tomorrow. I don't know how much they're going to reveal. I know recruiting's going to be tougher, but I just like that I can go to the transfer portal or something to sort of get whoever the heck actually wants to come to my school. So, it'll be nice. It'll be a nice little relaxing playthrough. No one got separate. Oh, I went to go throw it away. I was closer to the sideline than I thought. No one got separation on that. Baylor's number 4. I didn't even notice that. Herman picks up almost all of it, so that's a 15-yard catch. 3rd and goal from the 2. That's a read option's going to get blown up, but that's okay, because we're going to try and bounce this right behind 62 there, even though he's panting. Yep, perfect. Well, Kyle King, I got some good news for you. You won't get fired no matter how bad the rest of the season goes. Because we're not going to get that far. This guy has attempted 4 passes now. That was his 4th pass attempt. He just threw it out of bounds. Here's number 5. And he threw it. God, even I don't make that kind of decision. I don't know who that was going to. All right, this is why they're not passing the ball that much, apparently. So we're up 35-0. It's halfway through the 3rd quarter. It might be chew clock time. Sims, don't touch it. Mostly I'm chewing clock just because, like, I'm embarrassed for him. Plus, when I did a national championship game with Buffalo, I think I got my score a crap ton of points out of my system. And considering what the next 3 games are going to be, North Texas, I don't know what their overall is, but I'm pretty sure, I know BlackRock's terrible, and I'm pretty sure Casper is also terrible. So if you want to see a big old beatdown, we got a couple of those coming probably. Underwood, or that was Husky, that's why. I'm not even paying attention. It was proper read on the read option, and I just forgot who had the ball for a second. On Underwood. Nope, can't get around 27. If you guys could just pancake a safety, that'd be great. San Diego State just absolutely dominating Washington State now. It got a little bit closer there, but I think they're up by 3 touchdowns now. So that one's in the bag. Underwood's having a better game on the ground than I was even paying attention to. Well, it's just going to keep coming. Nope, it's McAllister. I lied. I mean, it's still a good run, but, you know, this is not Underwood stats. Florida State absolutely bodying Liberty, 45-3. Liberty is so mad that I brought him into this dynasty. They weren't even part of it. They're just a team builder team I downloaded a couple years ago, and they've just been kicking around ever since. End of the 3rd quarter, the beatdowns continue. We're up 35-0 on USC. They're just letting him have whatever he wants on a halfback dive. And another touchdown for Underwood, and that drained about half of the 4th quarter. We're down to 4 minutes left in the quarter now. Yeah, that's about how this is going to go. A lot of this is also just being nice to future Shane and giving him something easier to edit. Because, like, nothing makes it worse on me when I'm editing than when I see, oh, we're up like 28-0 in the 1st quarter. That's cool. And then I look, and we just keep scoring, and I have to keep editing, so... Yeah, I'm going to just chew clock and take it easy on me because I know I'm going to be tired by the time I get to this video. Also, Fresno State just lost to Minnesota, so that's it. We're playing Bama. Ooh. Good tackle. Would just like to say congratulations to Chaz Pennington for completing his 2nd pass of the day. All right, it's 4th and 5 from near midfield. I wasn't sure if they were going to go for it because the computer gets a little weird about it sometimes. and they are just punting it. So I'm going to continue to chew clock, and, well, hopefully we add on another touchdown, just for the stats. Yeah, there's been nothing remarkable on this drive, but I'm just going to go for 4 verts because, I mean, look at that. Underwood could use some passing stats, and I still kind of want to get him in the end zone one more time. That guy just watched it happen. And there it is, number 5 for him today. Alright, that's a wrap. I super simmed the last play of the game because I figured there's 10 seconds left, what does it matter? They scored a 73-yard touchdown. Can't make it up. You know, again, I don't worry about shutouts, and I'm not worried about our coach, like, skill points anymore. But otherwise, I'd be a little upset by that, but it's fine. Final stats on the day, Husky 21-29, 238 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks, and took the 1 sack. Rushing Underwood 160 yards on the ground with 5 touchdowns. Husky at 8 for 72 and a touchdown, and McAllister 3 for 14. Underwood 8 catches for 80 yards because I figured out 4 verts was working at the end, so that boosted the stats. Herman 3 for 45, the Cheat 3 for 28, King 2 for 28, Sims 2 for 17, McAllister 1 for 3, Tuggle 1 for 17 and a touchdown, and Randall 1 for 20. Brown, Griffin, and Bullock led the team with 3 tackles apiece. That's what happens when you don't complete any passes and you try and run the ball and they're all for just quick TFLs. 2 TFLs for Burks leading the team, 1 for Brown, 1 for Bullock, and Broly with the only sack. Burks somehow got a pass deflection. Could have been a pick. But considering that guy only threw like 7 passes, that's impressive. Alright, that'll wrap this one up. Next episode starts the 3-game stretch where we're going to play all our old dynasties. Again, I forget the order. I think it's Casper, then North Texas, and BlackRock, or something weird like that. But yeah, we're playing for the final 3 games of the regular season, our last 3 dynasties. So I don't think they're going to be entertaining games, but, you know, sentimentality and all that stuff. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, I'm Shane. I'm out.